Hey, what is up everybody? Josh Quinones here, and today we are going to be comparing the Samsung Galaxy Watch and the TicWatch Pro with things like build quality, performance, battery life, features, and pricing to see which one is best for you. If you have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos to come. So I've had the Galaxy Watch for quite some time now, and if you've seen my previous videos, you'll know that I have been very impressed with it since the day I've got it. And still to this day, it is treating me very, very well. Now, as you can see, it has a nice premium look to it with the stainless steel body and metal rotating bezel. And the buttons are nice as well and blend in really nice with the watch. This model right here is the 46mm model. And if you turn over to the back, you'll see the heart rate sensor inside of the plastic bottom build, which thank goodness it is on the bottom so you don't see it as much, because this is the one part of the watch that doesn't look so premium. And the bands as well are more of a casual sporty look rather than a formal look, but you can always just switch those out if you need to. Now, going over to the TicWatch Pro, you see that it has somewhat of a similar shape to the Galaxy Watch, but some difference in build quality. Now, this watch comes in two colors, silver and black, and here we have the black model. So looking at the front, it has a nice metal bezel. The difference with this one though is that it doesn't rotate like the one on the Galaxy Watch. And also, other than having a metal body, it's plastic with two metal buttons on the right that actually have a nice click and feel very durable. And the plastic isn't an ugly plastic either. It doesn't look bad, but it is more of a sporty look in my opinion. Now, the bottom, it does have a metal build with the heart rate sensor and the charging input. Yes, it does connect to the charger magnetically and does not support wireless charging like the Galaxy Watch. Now, it does come with some nice leather material looking straps, which I'm still trying to figure out if they actually go with the watch itself, seeing how it has more of a sporty look, but it actually didn't look too bad with what I was wearing the other day, so I guess it just all kind of depends on your outfit for that day. Either way, you can always switch out the straps for some different ones if you would like to. So both watches are IP68 water resistant, although it is not recommended to take the TicWatch Pro swimming for a long period of time, whereas the Galaxy Watch, they actually encourage you to take it swimming as far down as 50 meters, seeing how it does have a swim tracker on it. Both watches do have a nice AMOLED display, but with the TicWatch Pro, it's actually pretty cool. It actually has a dual layer display. So the bottom display is the AMOLED display, and on top sits an LCD display, which actually helps improve battery life and also gives it a nice simple look. Now, the display sizes for both aren't too far off from each other. On the Galaxy Watch, we got a 1.3-inch display, whereas the TicWatch Pro has a 1.39-inch display, or if you want to round up, you can just say 1.4 inches. But it's kind of hard to tell at times with the Galaxy Watch having a wider body, giving the illusion that it is bigger. So both watches do have Bluetooth capabilities, although the Galaxy Watch I have is the LTE model, but for this comparison, I strictly just used Bluetooth on it to keep it fair. Now, making calls on any watch is probably not going to be anyone's preference compared to a phone, but call quality on both of these watches is actually not that bad, although I do find the speaker on the Galaxy Watch to be just a bit louder than the TicWatch Pro. Now let's talk about performance. The Galaxy Watch is running the latest version of Tizen OS and runs nice and smooth. I personally almost never experience any lag at all. And the turning bezel just makes it so easy to navigate through the watch, whereas on the TicWatch Pro, you do have to use your finger to swipe back and forth, which I find leaves more fingerprints, but of course it all comes down to personal preference on how you like to navigate through your smartwatch. The TicWatch Pro does run Google Wear OS 2.0, which actually runs pretty smooth. I'm pretty impressed with it. It does have some noticeable lag at times, but for the most part, it's not bad at all. And what's cool about the TicWatch Pro running Wear OS is that you actually get Google Assistant rather than Bixby on the Galaxy Watch. And not only that, but you get way more apps to choose from. It is a lot more app friendly, whereas the Galaxy Watch is more user friendly in my opinion. But from what I've noticed, people only use the watch for things like fitness tracking, checking time, checking notifications, and maybe sending a quick text or making a short call. I mean, are those tons of apps really necessary? It really just comes down to personal preference, but it is cool to know that all those apps are there if you do need them. So the Galaxy Watch comes with a 472 milliamp battery, and the TicWatch Pro has a 415 milliamp battery. Now they say the TicWatch Pro can last up to 30 days on one charge if you put it into essential mode, which is basically their power saving mode, and turns off all features and the AMOLED display by giving it that basic look using the LCD screen. Now in this mode, all you can do is see the time, date, and it also tracks steps. Now honestly, if you're planning on using this mode for 30 days or more, you might as well go and get yourself a non-smartwatch, at least in my opinion. I mean, the reason people buy smartwatches is to use the features that they have to offer, and at least that's the case for me. So using both of these watches, I was able to get about 3.5 to 4 days on the Galaxy Watch and 1.5 to 2 days on the TicWatch Pro. But once the TicWatch Pro battery dies or gets low, it puts itself into that essential mode to get you through the rest of the day so you don't lose track of your time and steps. And I think this is the one time I find the essential mode useful, but honestly for me, anything that can last 2 days or more is actually cool with me, because I always throw my watch on the charger at night anyway, so it always has a full charge when I'm ready to start the day, and I have confidence to know it's going to last all day. But overall, I think these are both great watches. The Galaxy Watch comes in two prices. The LTE model costs $400 and the Bluetooth model costs $350, but I have seen some deals for $330. And the TicWatch Pro costs around $250, which is about $100 cheaper than the Galaxy Watch. And while the Galaxy Watch is a bit more premium with better battery life and performance, the price on the TicWatch Pro definitely makes it worth taking a look at, because it's still a nice performing watch, and I think it's especially good for those that are on a tight budget and can't pay the $350 or $400 for the Galaxy Watch, but maybe you have the $250 for the TicWatch Pro. But it also comes down to personal preference, since they both do offer different operating systems and features. Either way, I will leave a link for both these watches down in the description below. Don't forget to leave a huge thumbs up on this video if you did find it helpful, and comment your thoughts down below. Which watch do you think is better? Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Josh Quinones, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.